Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Layman's Logistics. Today we are taking on floor 16 of Luck Be a Landlord. The only thing that's changing this time is we're receiving one less elemental shard from emails. Other than that, we can jump right into it. The last two runs have been insane. We are getting into our third run that we're hoping to do a straight shot on. If we can do it, then this is the longest streak I think we've had on the channel. So let's see if we can do it. Looking like we've got no real synergy popping up yet. We're going to take a banana peel. I am hoping to get a thief. Thieves are actually better than I thought, just in passing. I think we take monkeys. Monkeys are just amazing since they give 6 times value. Going to go ahead and go with 5-sided dice. Grave Robber is also a really good first item. We can do a grave run with this very easily. Cats are cool, as always, but I think we avoid them. There's literally nothing else to take. I'm not going on a billionaire run with nothing else. We can go ahead and take a bubble since we don't have anything else to balance it out yet. We'll take milk. With that on the board, we have a chance of getting it doubled up. We'll take a banana. Hopefully the banana gets eaten by the monkey pretty quick. But we are already a decent 26 ahead on our goal. Let's go ahead and add a reroll capsule, and we will add... Ooh, this is hard. I think we take the pool ball, because that's 1 to infinity, basically. We can get an infinite number of coins from that. We will take a coconut. That is worth quite a bit of money there. We will go ahead and re-roll this. We'll take a big urn. Hopefully that gets popped open pretty quick. Instantly pops open for a large amount of coin. We'll take another urn. If that'll pop open, man, this is just going great. If we can get the item that makes soul flames never disappear, then we have a really good run on our hands. We're going to skip here and keep rolling. So far, it's going great. We do have a cultist on the board. Is it too late to take a cultist? Not really. But is it worth it? Honestly, I'm going to say that it is better to take the goldfish. Because the goldfish we can at least remove into an item that gives us permanent coins. We are 118 up and we need 150 in 6 spins. This is the best run start that we've had for a while. We've had some insane runs the past couple days. It's been absolutely insane. We're going to go ahead and use this up. What do we want to add? Kind of looking to add... Mice are really good. Hoping to get... Let's go ahead and take the urn again. Okay. We will add a lockbox. Lockboxes are always good. We'll add milk. Hopefully the cats will drink that milk very quickly. I don't want it on the board for long. We can reroll here. Don't want anything there and we'll skip. Hoping for anything for Oswald. We're going to take a bubble. Hopefully the fish will eat the bubble. That is our hope. We'll pay 150. We're 126 ahead and we need 225 in 7 spins. We immediately got Black Cat. That's not even fair. Okay. I guess we take Black Cat because it's the best item you can possibly get. We'll take Swear Jar. Swear Jar has saved us multiple runs. So it's worth taking. I'll go ahead and add another bubble. Not getting anything to go off right now, but we are so far ahead that it's kind of okay. That did just go off there with the fish, 16 coins. We'll add another reroll capsule. Selection is very important. We can take another urn. Urn goes off immediately, gets us 7 coins. Take a second urn here. Duds all lined up very nicely. We'll take another urn. If it will just keep giving us these are the best symbol ever because they give a high value and they disappear when you don't want them. We are only 81 ahead. We are losing our steam just a little bit here. We don't currently have any face cards on the board, so we could actually take Zeroff's contract. This might make Zeroff's contract actually worth it, because usually we have a synergy going by now that we're worried about ruining. And we can take a gambler, because if we roll a 1, we'll get coins from him. And he does go up by quite a bit very fast. We'll re-roll on that. Did not get another rare. We will take a lucky capsule. Looking at that, we'll go ahead and take... Oh, this is hard. I think we take Witch. Yes, Witch, because Witches can make cats and flames worth more. We'll take Chemical 7, because we already have 1. It's halfway there to 77 coins. We'll skip again. We'll roll.
Oh, no.
Oh, we did get rid of the Gambler. Got on board with that. We'll take another Goldfish. Needing some things to go off here. Did we make it? We did not make it. Did we make it with this? We did, just barely. We are only 4 ahead. This is getting dicey, my friends. This is getting very dicey. We're going to take an egg carton. We don't have anything that works actively together. That's our problem right now. Like, legitimately, we have nothing to get from this. We are going to put stuff in the piggy bank. We're going to have to use it most likely, but I think I've just been skipping too much. We're just not getting the pools that we need here to have symbols on the board. Hopefully we can pull this out of the slump. We'll take a coconut. Hopefully the coconut and the monkey will align sooner than later. We'll go ahead and skip. We'll roll again. Again, hoping that that coconut gets lined up here. It didn't. We'll skip. We'll spin again. Not seeing anything there. We're going to add another monkey on the hopes that both go off at the same time, because I think that's our only chance right now. We'll add a banana. We're going to do this. We're going to remove a pearl. We're going to remove a cherry. And we need all of them to go off at the same time. No. No. Okay. We failed. That's okay. We take those. We keep moving. We move forward. Go ahead and add a B. That's a first turn synergy. That's very hard to get, actually. We'll take that. We'll take a coal. Coal turn 2 is okay if you have something like this that's going to give you ×2 often. We'll give Miner early. Going to go after Toddler early is also really good. And Toddler into the late game is good as long as you can keep getting those symbols. Removal capsule is really good. I think we take Hex of Tedium, though, because right now we're working off of common items, and it's just good to have those. I think we take another key, or we take a key, not another key. And then we go with a second Toddler. Hoping for a B is fine. I'm hoping for a Pinata, because that will get us good coverage quickly. They'll fill in all these empty spots and start getting things to go off. But we are 21 ahead. We did fail our challenge of trying to go as many as we can in a row, but that's okay. That was to be expected, in all honesty. What do we have on the board right now? I gotta remember what we have with our new build, because I always think of the last run, not the current run. It's the problem with doing these back-to-back-to-back. Amethyst. Amethyst turn... Payment 2 is really good Amethyst, actually. We have to take that, because that can get really big throughout time, if anything buffs it. We'll take a Pinata. Pinata's really good. Instantly pops open. The toddlers are going to share that one, which means we get some extra coin from it. Always nice to see. We'll take a bubble, because they can eat the bubbles as well. We'll take ore. I should have taken the big ore last time. I don't know why I didn't take it. I was on my brain last time that we didn't have anything for ore. We'll take another ore. And we're going to get an extra 10 coins from that ore going off. All right, we're 134 ahead. That's good. Not the best, but it's good. We don't want Lucky Cat. I don't like Lucky Cat. Gives 3 if there are at least 3 blanks. Gives 1 whenever a symbol is added. We'll take Brown Pepper. That is good. Okay. We're going to take another B. kind of have a flower synergy beginning to form, but not really. We don't have anything for it yet. If we get a raindrop, that would be great. A raindrop would be happy with that. Or if the doubling capsule went off on the amethyst, both things would be great to see. It did not double the amethyst. That would have been amazing. We'll add a candy. Diamond goes off. We got a 5-pointer there. Pay 150. We've got 136, and we need 225 and 7 spins. Destroy itself after 3 spins adds... Wow. Destroy itself after 3 symbols are added. After a spin adds 1 quantum symbol. Ooh, that's good. When destroyed. I guess we take Lunchbox, because we're going to be adding a lot of those items. In all honesty, a lot of those items are things that we will be adding. We'll take a Swear Jar. Swear Jar is really good early on. We will skip on this roll and keep going. 24 there. I guess we take the cat. I'm trying to steer clear of cats a little bit, because again, that's just all this game boils down to. If you are trying to like absolutely optimize, you always take cats and you never do anything else, and you just reset till you get cats. But that's not fun, and that doesn't make a good video. So it's really not fun. That sounds awful to me. Honestly, that sounds awful. I would much rather enjoy the game and enjoy like the feeling of building the deck. If any of you guys listening play Magic the Gathering or have played any kind of deck builder or anything like that, this is in essence a kid's version of a deck builder. It's a very simplified version of deck building with some random chance built in, which is good to train you for those kinds of games that get harder and harder. So it is a very good training tool, in all honesty. But also it's just fun. It teaches you how to put symbols together, how to make synergies kind of come alive, and then you can start getting into later stage games where you have to be more perfect with your additions later. Gonna go ahead and skip here. We're doing good for where we're at, honestly. Amethyst is getting a good boost. I am a little nervous about our money right now. I'm not seeing too many synergies going off. Are we just going to get flooded with nothing? Because if we get flooded with nothing, that's going to make me very sad. It's like nothing wants to touch. We have stuff on the board to go off, but just nothing wants to do it. And I can't figure out why. We will take Lucky 7. We will take Magic Key. And we will take that one. We will go ahead and remove... We'll remove a key, we'll remove the cherry, and we'll remove one of the toddlers, because we don't need both toddlers on the board. Hopefully that will give more room for things to go off. We will add a candy for the toddler to eat. Love to see the minor go off on an ore. We will take... Do we take a lunchbox? Do we take a lunchbox? Are we that desperate right now? I don't think we are. I would love to see a lunchbox go off, but with this key, I would really like to see one of the higher level. It's just going to keep tempting me with it, isn't it? It's going to punish me. It's going to make it like the exact amount we would have gotten. Be it, oh my goodness, come on. Come on, you can't do this to me. No, we got to stay resolute. We can't do it. We're going to do this without doing that. Okay, we're going to skip, I guess. I should have taken that symbol. I shouldn't be stubborn. I can't be stubborn when we're on this close of a run. But I really don't like taking those symbols. I don't think it's going to matter, though, because I don't think we had anything to begin with. In all honesty, that run was never working. All right, so we're going to go ahead and retry here and see what we can get on a third run. We'll take an early candy. We will take Gambler. We're going to go ahead and take another candy. And we'll take a mouse. pay our 25. We're up 6. Get our chemical 7. We're going to go ahead and take the black suits. We're early enough that we could actually make a card deck here, and that could be really fun because we haven't played with the card deck. We'll take a toddler to eat the candy that we added earlier. We'll take a cat. Can't shy away from the cats this time. We kind of need it. We'll take another candy. Toddler immediately eats the candy. We're going to pay 50 and keep going. We're going to go ahead and skip here. Add swear jar. Get the 11 there. We're going to take another gambler. If we can get a single dice on the board, we're going to get some decent money from this guy. We're going to take another cat. 3 cats already is really good, honestly. Hex of Midas is so good, but we don't have the tools to deal with him if he starts to go off too often. It's the quickest way to stall this game, honestly. You can die so easily from having that. Mouse eats the cheese for 21. Yes, our old friend, the lockbox. I'm still going to ignore you. I have not learned my lesson. I'm not taking you, lockbox. You're not worth my time or a key. We are 12 ahead. We need 150. We can go ahead and take Ninja and Mouse. Or Ninja and hope for Ninja and Mouse. We'll take Green Pepper. Green Pepper will get us 3. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll here. Skip and keep going. I am going to add these here. Wish it notified you like it popped up because I get distracted and I don't notice that that's ready to go. Because now we can add our card symbols and now we have a chance of getting cards more often. Not taking another gambler. We don't have a dice yet and these guys are already getting pretty big. Take a hearts. That'll make all of these symbols worth 2. We'll take a 3-sided dice. If this goes off on a 1, we're going to get a lot of money from these guys. Pay our rent. I knew that we weren't going to make it, but that's because we've been hedging our bets with that. Destroy itself if there are at least 4 clubs and spades when destroyed. Give 1 more. We will take that. We'll take a heart. We will take... I kind of wonder if we want to take Devil's Deal here, honestly. I think we take Devil's Deal. It's really bad for us. If we can't pay our rent, we add 6 duds. Gamblers went off, and we got 87. Have a 3-sided die destroy 2 or more gamblers during a spin. Eldritch Creature. We got an Eldritch Creature. We're taking the Eldritch Creature. We can now add pretty much anything that we want it to eat, and it will. We can add milk for the cats to drink. This is feeling a little bit less sluggish. Before, I couldn't get anything that didn't feel just absolutely sluggish, and it was awful. We're going to go ahead and take Hex of Thievery because it's not going to destroy any symbols, and we have a high chance of removing it and getting good coinage from it. Do we take Hex of Destruction? There's nothing that we're absolutely, set on at this point. And thankfully, this symbol will negate the Hex of Destruction. I don't think it can get destroyed by Hex of Destruction. We are going to have 85 here. We'll roll. We'll take a clubs. We'll take flush. These are common instead of uncommon. Removes all of these and before each spin gives 12 whenever any of these are removed. I think since we now have the Eldritch Creature, we take flush. That's going to give us a decent amount of income right away, 60 from that spin alone. We can take any of them at any time and we're going to get 12 from it. And then we just feed the Eldritch Creature. I think that's going to be the best strategy for us and it's going to get us the most money overall. Looking at, we'll get an item capsule here. Hope for something good. I was hoping for the holy water, because holy water is really good for getting rid of those. Do we have the leeway? We don't. I don't feel comfortable with the leeway yet. We've got so many empty spaces. Maybe getting rid of that flush was a bad idea. Was it? I think it was, but I don't know what else to do with it. Okay, we're gonna add Hex of Hoarding. Come on, we need enough just to get through this day. Ooh, we got 9 ahead. We might get stuck on this level for a little bit. Quite honestly. We're gonna take a treasure map. Need more hexes for this guy to go after. We're gonna add a void creature. Keep our board filled is the goal. Keep as much on the board as possible. We will add a cultist. That will hopefully get eaten. It did. That's good. Hoping... Have a Hex of Hoarding trigger 3 spins in a row. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's so useful. You're so helpful. We're gonna add a key. It did eat the Hex of Hoarding. That's good. This is up to 8 by itself. That is good, but we're not quite there yet. So we're gonna keep on trucking. Really hoping for something good to pop up here, and nothing is. You're making me nervous, game. You can't do this to me. I got a weak heart. I can't handle it. Gonna take a Hex of Tedium. Hopefully these two get eaten by Eldritch Creature. We couldn't afford our rent by, like, any measure. So we're gonna add the duds, and we're gonna keep going. But I think we might have just stalled out, honestly. We'll take Big Symbol Bomb. We'll see what we can get from it. We're gonna re-roll any of these that we can. And we're just gonna add every synergy we possibly can. Because there is nothing on the board for us at this point. At all. Hoping for the best, expecting the worst, if I'm honest. We are going to add a clubs. The clubs will hopefully get removed and make the flesh go off for 12. Only averaging like 50 per spin. I guess we add a bar of soap. It is nice to see the Eldritch Creature go off so much. It's going to be worth a lot. 20 this spin alone. Add milk. And then we'll add a cultist as well. Skip, and we're going to spin again. All these duds are definitely causing issues. I guess we skip here. Surprisingly, it's going better since we added all the duds than before. I don't know how that works or why, but it does. I do think that we take the 5 rerolls. We take Frozen Fossil. We take Gray Pepper, and then we go in and we remove anything that we do not need. We'll take away the key or the coin. We'll take away the cherry and the flower. This should go off right away. We do now have 2 Eldritch Creatures. That will be very good for us. We'll take a clubs. We're hoping that the clubs gets taken off. We're going to re-roll this. Re-roll again. Nothing. 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 And most of our stuff is at that level even. Wow. Okay. Not useful. Take another clubs. That'll get removed. We'll get 12 coins from it. It is nice to see the Eldritch Creatures coming out in full force. Milk is going off the board for 10. Skip. We'll keep going. Hoping that this Pearl gets boosted as much as possible, because we kind of need it to be. It's so amazing. I love that the Eldritch Creatures sink. I know that not all of them do, and it's just kind of annoying. It's nice, though, when they do. We'll take clubs. I should have taken the Hex, but quick money right now is very tempting. All right. I think that's where we have to end it today. It was a disappointing run. We beat 15 in a single round. We beat 14 in a single round and consumed a gallon's worth of alcohol. By the way, every single level has stats. So, like, apparently we have these charges for level 2. We have 2 gallons, and this for level 4, we're just going to ignore that. Not a big deal. But look, see, it gets way better. It goes from 44 to 4. We're getting better. And then we've got 8 happy hops from the bunny, petting the dog, guillotines, all these fun items. So this is our total stats so far. We have played 39 games. We've won 16. And we've unlocked 16 of the 20 floors. With that, I think that's where we're going to end it. I want to thank you guys so much for making it to this point in the video. I know it was a lot of losses today, but hey, that's part of playing the game and playing the roguelike. So if you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite roguelike is. Let me know what I could have done better if you saw something I missed. A couple people have done that before, and it's been really helpful, actually. So with that, remember that overthinking is the meta, and I'll see you next time.